Hello friends, welcome to my channel Archie Chaudhary. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing fine and taking good care of yourselves, and the weather is very bad here today. It was cold and all, and some days we had a good temperature and good weather. So I think I'm under the weather today, and it's already been 2-3 days since I'm recording this in bits and pieces. So here I just came home and I had to do some work, so I just bought some Fenugreek leaves from the Indian store, and if I wouldn't have used it, they would have gone bad, and I had to thrash it, and I didn't have the guts to thrash because they are so expensive. So I said, okay, let me. I was just praying to God and saying, give me strength, and I went to the kitchen and I saw these are there, and they had to be chopped and cleaned well and be made. So I didn't want my money to go waste here because I don't like to waste food and waste money like that, and I don't like to throw the greens and vegetables and fruits in the trash. So here I've chopped it and I'm trying to knead tortilla flour in it, and here I'm adding some salt. So I've added some salt over here. Now I'll add some carom seeds. Then I'll add some chili powder. Over here I took a half spoon of carom seeds, and I usually like to measure it with my fingers itself. Here I'm adding some cinnamon so that it would be good for my throat. So here I've added some cinnamon powder, and here I'm adding some red chili powder or paprika powder. Over here I've taken 2 or 3 cups of tortilla flour, that's the whole wheat flour, and over here I'm using the Ashirwad flour which I bought from the Indian stores. So here I'm trying to mix everything and then add some water and make a good dough out of it. And you all can understand how hard it is to take care of the kiddos and drop them and pick them up, but we had to take care. And over here I've chopped some salad and some fruits over here because I had bought these also from Costco and I didn't want them to go bad. Over here I made the tortilla for me and the kiddos, and the tortillas came out so well. Over here I'm trying to stand, but my energy level was so low, and over here I'm trying to wash some dishes. I didn't want to see the dirty sink. Then I said, first let me do off the dishes and put everything in the dishwasher. So I've done that, and you must be wondering how I manage all this. I just took some medication and I did 2 or 3 COVID tests to see if it was positive, but thankfully and thank God that it was not positive and it came out negative, so that was a good thing. And over here I had already lost my taste, and I didn't have the smelling sense also, so it was very hard for me, but I had to do. And here I'm just showing that, see, I do my dishes with my hand itself, and still I try to grow my nails also. And then I said, but my still when I'm talking also, this is after some days, still my voice is very coarse. And then I said, okay, I wanted to make a video about my nails also, because people keep asking, how do you handle long nails with your dishes and all, how in cooking and all. I don't know, it's been like many years since I was 16 or 17. I started growing my nails, and from there onwards I practiced, and by God's grace it just happened. And in between, my B12 and my iron had become so low, I just took iron infusions, and B12 injections are every month. I have to go to the doctor to get B12 injections, and over here it was time for me to go again and pick up my kiddos. So in the morning it was raining, and now it's summer kind of thing, and people were doing their lawns, and also I captured this also when I was driving. And look at the green fields. I think summer is coming very soon, and here are the trees which have new leaves on them. And this was the outfit of my day. And look at it, I just went to the shopping and I found one friend's t-shirt. So I said, oh, let me take this. It was under sale, or it was in the sale section I got one t-shirt. Then I said, oh, let me buy this. And over here I had some mint also. And you must be wondering, why am I only talking about greens today? Because I went to the Indian stores, I saw mint and all. I wanted to make the mint toner, but I didn't want to put a mint toner on my face because it was cold. And then I said, okay, I'll make one dip which will be useful for 1 month at least. And over here I've added some green chilies, and over here I've chopped my cilantro. I mean, I'm taking the cilantro just like that because it will get crushed very nicely in this blender. And it's a magic bullet, actually. I bought some days back, and this is really very good. And this is not a sponsored video. Over here I'm adding some water from my copper vessel, and you all know that I use my copper vessel water for drinking and all my needs. So I was making mint dip over here. So I just took some 3-4 green chilies, some mint leaves, and some cilantro. Top layer also of any chips and all. Of course, I don't eat chips and all, but I just made, and this lasts in my house for at least 10 to 15 days. And mostly it's me who likes to eat this mint dip. So it really came out so well, and look at the color, it was so good. And you get this in the Indian store also, but making it at home, you know how much salt you're putting and how much salt goes into it. And there are no other preservatives except for little salt and little lime juice I put. So I know there's nothing like citric acid or something. It's all pure natural, and I can control how much salt I'm putting in it, and nothing more. So I'm just putting a little salt, like half a spoon. Then I said, oh, let it be as a good preservative, and we don't eat this much. So it's like giving a kick on any of your foods. You can just take it as a spread. Instead of eating jam and all, now I'm just cutting one lime. So over here I've chopped into 2 pieces, and I'm just taking out all the juice and all from the lime. And our dip is ready, and I'll have this for 10 to 15 days. And it's a good thing to make all these things at your own house and in your own kitchen. And I like to make everything from scratch. Whatever I put into my body and whatever I eat, I like to cook it with my own hands. To tell you the truth, I don't like to eat out, and I don't trust outside food that much. Even after taking so many precautions and all, I've already fallen sick. So if we eat out, I don't know what and all can happen. So it's better to always make your own food and take care of your own kitchen and make. And you guys have seen how much I wash my hands and how much I keep taking care of everything. After everything, I keep washing my hands and taking care of my cleanliness. Obviously, again, I'm going only to wash my hands. Then I was thinking, after this, what should I do over here? I'm just done it and everything. Now I'm giving it a good shake. Little hard time, but I think I added some water. Color, and just see how much and how little and how nicely it was done. So everything was done on that day. I just made only these greenery things in my house. It was like fenugreek leaves, and in Hindi we call it as Methi Paratha. Hope you all like this recipe, and if you have liked it, share your recipes with me, and if it came out well. So this will last me for 1 month, and it is still going great in my fridge. And my friends really love the dip which I make, and they always say make something which you're a good in it. So people just love the mint dip which I make. So here I'm trying to take out the last drop of it. Look at the color of your friends. So good and nice green color. Cannot even make out that this was homemade. So the magic bullet did its good job, and over here I was trying to taste the mint dip, and it was very good. Then I said something with lemon is good for your throat, so it was good actually, but it was a little on a spicy side because I was eating it raw. But I just licked my spoon. I didn't want to just put the spoon in the sink, and
Take
this
the
was the
video
next
out,
day.
mommy.
Children
Mommy,
wanted to
take the
eat some
video out.
Indian snacks, so I bought it and gave them, and they loved it. And this is the next day. I'm going out for a drive to drop my kiddos, and again there was rain again, and this is how it was: rain, snow, all the weather change, and that's what made it sick. And but it's okay, we all have to just cope up our days with whatever comes our way. So the next day I went and filled the gas, and as you all know, gas prices have gone up, and today it was $3.84. So I filled gas, and thanks for watching, and hope you all have a good day, and follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook. I'll catch up in the next video. Bye, love you all, take care.